A little dust on the dashboard, peanut holes down on the floor. They don't make them like us no more. Combine cutting through corn rows, song cutting through static on the radio. Town with a name that you never heard, here on the outskirts. I'm all about that red dirt, hot girl in a t-shirt, sweat ring on my ball cap, cold beer in my hand when I get off work. I'm all about that blue sky, blue jeans and a pocket knife, me living that simple life out here on the outskirts. Working till my back hurts, left arm sunburn. That's the way my world turns out here on the outskirts. We stick to God's plan, finish what we start, man. Carve out our own brand out here in the heartland. And on a clear night, I can see them city lights while I watch the stars burn out here on the outskirts. I'm all about that red dirt, hot girl in a t-shirt, sweat ring on my ball cap, cold beer in my hand when I get off work. I'm all about that blue sky, blue jeans and a pocket knife, me living that simple life out here on the outskirts. Working till my back hurts, left arm sunburn. That's the way my world turns out here on the outskirts of town. Sit and watch the sun go down. We ain't lost, but we can be found out here on the outskirts. I'm all about that red dirt, hot girl in a t-shirt, sweat ring on my ball cap, cold beer in my hand when I get off work. I'm all about that blue sky, blue jeans and a pocket knife, me living that simple life out here on the outskirts. Working till my back hurts, left arm sunburn. That's the way my world turns out here on the outskirts. I'm all about that red dirt, hot girl in a t-shirt, sweat ring on my ball cap out here on the outskirts. I'm all about that blue sky, blue jeans and a pocket knife, me living that simple life out here on the outskirts. Out here on the outskirts. I'm all about that red dirt, hot girl in a t-shirt, sweat ring on my ball cap out here on the outskirts. I'm all about that blue sky, blue jeans and a pocket knife, me living that simple life out here on the My old man, sad old man, spent his life living off the land. Dirty hands and a clean soul. It breaks his heart seeing foreign cars filled with fuel it isn't ours, and wearing cotton we didn't grow. He's got the red, white, blue, flying high on the farm, Semper Fi tattooed on his left arm. Spent a little more in the store for a tag in the back. It says USA. He won't buy nothing that he can't fix. With WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench, he ain't prejudiced. He's just made in America. And American guys, we'll always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see Old Glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army, where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be here when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage, and you'll be sorry that you mess with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. White and blue, of my red, white, and
You know I like my chicken fried, and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most, not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried, and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. I thank God for my life, and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Get your little chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. And the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother